Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up.
Hey girl, so I'm about to get ready to go, not anywhere in particular, but I want to share with you what I'm using on my skin today. So I have like washed my face. I did have to shave today, so I washed my face, I shaved, and now I'm about to use the items I'm going to use today. So starting out with, I do use just like the pore perfecting toner from Dickinson, um, the witch hazel, uh, and it's okay. It's all right. I don't really find that it does like a lot for my pores, but it's a nice toner. So I'm going to be using this to start. Depending upon my applications of most of the time with my products, I actually like wait, let them dry and soak in before I continue on with the next product. So this is that. Oh yeah, I remember telling y'all about the cotton pads from squares from Ulta. This is what it looks like. So it looks like a mini pad, but girl, let me tell you, I love, 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 love these cotton squares. Instead of rounds, they're squares, but they do a phenomenal job. They really do. So what did I use to? And I have a zit right there. I never get zits really. Not that much, especially not up here, girl. I might get some little hair bumps or something down here, but there, child, and it is not ready to be popped. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this UFO by Sunday Riley. It's ultra clarifying acne treatment face oil. No, I do not have acne, but Tootie does, so I use it on her face sometimes when she's down here. And actually, it's not. You really don't have to have acne to use this. You can have oily skin. This is great if you have oily skin. I love these oils because they are really lightweight. They soak into the skin. I do leave them in the box, just so the sunlight will not actually hit them. But this is what this looks like here. And I'm going to take just a dab. Normally, if I'm going to use this, I'll use it at night if I'm gonna use it all over my face, but I just took a dab and I'm just gonna dab it right here on that little spot, girl, just for, till I get ready to I'm gonna let it sit there actually, because that thing is ugly sitting up there, child. I don't know where it came from. Every once in a while I might get a zit, but not very often. But if you have acne, or if you have oily skin, I find that this is really good. This actually has 1.5% of salicylic acid, and salicylic acid is really good for oily skin. So that's what I do when I have a zit, or sometimes at night I will actually put that on. So my toner is good and dry. Sometimes I'll go in with the balancing toner from Avalon, but I'm not going to use that today. I normally do, like, sometimes I'll double dip, but not today. So today I'm going to be using Tatcha Essence, and I received this from a lovely, lovely lady that's dear to my heart last year, and I still use this. I really do like this. I want to really get the other products from her, but those dang products are expensive, and I know I have other expensive products, but these are just really, and you can put it on a cotton ball, but I like to actually, and you know what I find, that when you pour it out, only like a little bit is going to come out. It's not going to like come pour it out, and I feel like that's just enough to give you what you need. So I usually just do this and just pat it into my skin. I find that essences and things like that are really good when you just pat them into your skin, opposed to using like a cotton ball or a cotton round or something like that. That's just for me. But I just actually like to use to pat my essence and my serums and stuff like that into my skin. So, and make sure you start with a clean canvas, ladies. Your face needs to be clean when you first start out. When you start out, skincare is so important, you know, in regards to your makeup, because you can pack all the makeup you want on your face, but if that skin is not in check, then hey, it's defeating the purpose, honey. For real, for real. Normally for my under eye area, when I'm getting ready during the day, I use this Clinique Pep Start eye cream. And I get a lot of items from samples. So I had this in the sample size and I really liked it a lot and went and got the big size. And as you can tell, girl, I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost done. And I actually do enjoy this product. I think I enjoy the ball more than the product. But I do suffer from bags, and I do have lines under my eye area, and you know it's a part of life. But this ball just feels so good in the under eye area, especially like if you have like any puffiness in the morning or whatever. But it just feels really good, child. And I just, sometimes I get carried away really just using it, but it feels good. It's like a massage for your under eye area. And occasionally I have to like put it in the fridge and take it out, girl, and it's just, it feels so good. So I just squeeze a little bit, and honey, I'm telling you, it's like a nice little massage for your under eye area. Just sit. I'll pat it in, or sometimes I let it sit while I'm doing something else. Now I do use 2 ions most of the time in my under eye area, so I'll let this sit for a few minutes, maybe about 2 or 3 minutes. Let me show you something else I do too, and this is a step that, as you know, we begin to age, we need to make sure that we do take care of your décolleté and your neck some kind of way. It took me a while to realize how important this area is, but now that I do, and I got this out of TJ Maxx, I think, or Marshalls, and this is called Clinical Works Retinol Misting Spray. It's great for normal and combination skin, dullness, and uneven textures. Sometimes it's just like a refresher spray. So sometimes I'll actually like just spray my face, but I really do a lot with my neck, spray it in my neck and décolleté area, and just, you know, all this little area here. Just spray it and rub it in, because it has retinol in it. And I also make sure I use like creams and serums and stuff like that in this area as well. And since I have really started taking care of it, I do notice a difference in this area. I also have this cream from Strivectin neck cream. I really like this neck cream a lot, so I usually let this dry in. And for filming purposes, this takes a while, but really when I'm getting ready, it does not take that long, and I do all these steps. You know, because sometimes people are like, it takes too long to do this or too long to do that. That's too many steps. It's really not. Like, once you do this a lot, you get it down pat, and girl, you run through it. But hey, you gotta take care of your skin. You have to take care of your skin, and however you choose to do it is how you choose to do it. I don't knock nobody when it comes to their little, you know, little things that how they do things. You know what I'm saying? So this Strivectin is just a really thick cream, and just get a little bit. It don't really take a lot. A little bit of this actually goes a long ways. And I apply it under my neck, all up in here. Because a lot of times we forget this area, child. We do. It's so easy to do. But girl, this is a place where you will start to begin to see aging. So with that being said, this is definitely an area that you want to take care of. It really is. Because we're going to age. Yeah, we know, but we're going to age gracefully. You feel me? So just always make sure you take care of this little area up in here. It's important. Now, I'm gonna go in. I told you I do 2 applications of like different products most of the time in my under eye area. So I'm gonna use Youth to the People. I really like this under eye cream a lot. It's Youth to the People. I'm almost done with it. It has kale and aloe, sunflower oils, and tripeptide 5, whatever the freak that is. But let me see. Can you see that? That's what that looks like. And I'm almost done. As you can see, I use the daily moisturizer for this. Oh my goodness, it was so nice. I really liked it a lot. I would definitely repurchase that. I think a lot of times, y'all, I do my reviews in my empties. Every once in a while I dedicate a review, a product to a review or whatever, but for the most part I do many reviews in empties. And so if you want to check out like a lot of products that I've used or that I use, check those out, my empty videos, because I do give you a lot of information a lot of times about products in those videos. So girl, now I'm gonna let this, I usually let this dry, but I like this because it really does soak in pretty good. And yes, I'm gonna try to remember to leave it in the description bar below of the products and the items that I use. That is important because a lot of times you can miss it during the video or it doesn't come across clear. So I will put it in the video down below. So just pat this in. I don't like really do a lot of rubbing. I mostly just pat in my under eye area and let it do what it's gonna do. So I purchased this Tony Moly Tea Tree Sebum and Pore Lotion. Fresh tree tea oil that provides care for oily skin and pore problems. So it's a 3-step system. However, I'm only using this one. And I like Tony Moly products. I really do. I think they're really good products. Let me wipe my hands off. So it's really lightweight and very thin. I think that this lotion is really nice for the summertime, for spring and summer months, especially if you have oily skin. It just does a really good job for oily skin. It almost has like a tingle a little bit, and I don't want to say like a tingling as an irritation, but like a refresher moisturizer. Like, you know how you try those products on, it's like a, I guess the tea tree in it gives you that little refreshing, the little refreshing feeling, but it does not dry out my skin. And I found that it's a really nice little moisturizer, and it's very inexpensive. So I got this from Ulta, and I've been using it for a while. A little bit goes a long ways. So, and that's the thing I found with skincare products, is that skincare products last a very long time. So I encourage you to try it out in the sample sizes. If you see sample sizes before you go, especially the really expensive ones, before you go and pay full price, because a lot of times you're going to be able to determine whether you like a product or not through those sample sizes, because they go so far. So that's my little prep, and I always use something on my lips while I'm actually getting ready. Most of the time it is this pink mint Metha lip tint, girl, whatever, by Victoria's Secrets. I think this is Victoria's Secrets, or just Bath and Body Works. Girl, I forgot where I got it from. They about the same. But I just put a little bit on while I'm getting ready. This does have like a little tingling, but it's a minty, not tingly, but a minty feel that I really do like a lot. So a lot of times I put that on while I'm prepping my skin for my makeup. All right, girl, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the sub button, hang out with your girl, because I will be doing more skincare and makeup videos and things like that for the mature beauty. And if you're not mature yet, girl, hang in there. You'll be one day. All right, bye, girl.